13.com. A fire that killed a man in Blount County is now being investigated as a homicide. The fire happened Monday night at a home on Ebell Road near Aniana. Don Whited was found dead inside that home. Now investigators at the sheriff's office say evidence at the scene led them to believe Whited was dead before the fire started. Sarah Killian joins us now with more on this ongoing investigation. Sarah.
Mike, it's been 2 days since the fatal fire, but the scene is still active as investigators continue to search for clues. Sometime after 7 o'clock Monday night, Charles Sloan says he got a call about a fire at his cousin's house just down the street.
A neighbor called down here and told us that the house was fully inflamed, and we jumped and got our shoes on and jumped in the car and run down there, and it was more or less burned up by the time we got there.
Sloan says he was hoping his cousin wasn't home at the time of the fire, but he later learned that wasn't the case. After hours of fighting the fire, rescue crews uncovered the body of Sloan's cousin, Don Whited. Whited was found inside the burned-up home, but investigators don't believe it was the fire that killed him.
This one is under investigation, and we're looking at it as a homicide at this point.
Sloan says Whited was a quiet man who kept to himself, and he's having a hard time understanding his cousin's death.
I could believe him burning up, but I couldn't believe there was any foul play involved. I can't see anybody being mad at him or anything like that, because he wasn't that kind of fella.
This is a shock to Whited's family, but it's also a shock to the area, an area where cases like this are few and far between.
I've been sheriff for 5 years. This is our 4th homicide.
Now the Blount County Sheriff's Office is working hard to bring justice for this latest victim. Now Whited's body was sent to Huntsville for an autopsy. No word on when those results will be complete. Meanwhile, the State Fire Marshal's office has taken over the investigation into what caused this fire.
All right, Sarah, thank you. You can find more pictures from the fire scene on our website,